about, basically my testimony about what's happened with your sister, right? At some point, I got to let it go, let them do their investigations. But again, my only fear is that they're just waiting for her to die, right? And then you got right. They just, you know how it works. Anyway, how you doing, JB?
Okay.
All right, I love you, buddy. This time next month, I'm going to be even more annoying to you. I'll be face to face, kissing you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Did you? That's my first question. Then I wanted to talk about dreams and selfishness, right? Did
The
you
what?
dreams and selfishness? But my first question is: was Louis and Rini like Rini was Italian? So being prejudiced, you think should be more
Wait,
affectionate.
wait, wait, wait. Who was it about?
Rini was born into an Italian. She was from Nana. She was Italian. So being discriminatory, prejudice, not discriminatory, prejudice. You would think Rini was affectionate, but she was not. Rini wasn't to you, like giving you hugs and kisses. She never did that with you and Carrie, did she, Rini?
Wait a second. So she was affectionate. He was affectionate,
I well
and
no
I
my
don't know what he did.
well my question to you was Rini and Louie, were they ever affectionate to you? Did they ever kiss and hug you when you were growing up? Did they?
Oh, they in a, well, in a way, yes and no. I was, I was on my way.
You love that.
You
That's your
know,
new. You went from
and I
it
went
is
to
how
the
it is to on my way.
basement, and I went.
No, but JB,
Uh,
I mean like prepubescent years, like up until maybe you're about 13 or 14. Did Louis ever give you a hug and say, I love you, JB? And Rini say, I love you, and give you a kiss before school? Did they ever do that to you and Carrie, or no?
well, with some was brain and Wesley, yeah, he would be nice, but
Who did? Louis. Louis was more affectionate than Rini.
uh, reason, reason was negative towards me, but very, very positive towards me in relation to other people. It was kind of a, what's the word? Anyways, it was a weird, weird echo.
So Rini was, yeah, okay. So Rini, but yeah, well, she was just always. I remember Rini was just always chastising or criticizing everybody, everyone.
Say that again.
Your mother, Irene, was just chastising and critical of pretty much everybody. There was, except maybe Ronald Reagan.
No,
That was a,
just the opposite. She was opposite towards me
yeah, yeah,
and very negative towards me.
right. Oh, okay, all right, all right. But how about like physical affection? Rini and Louie, they never kissed you on the cheek and said, I love you and go get them and you're the best. They never said that to you?
Say that again.
Did Rini and Louie, were they ever physically affectionate to you, Jay? Did they ever give you a hug and kiss and say, I love you, go get them, you're a good son, you're a great golf player, you're a good actor? Did they ever give you a kiss and a hug, physical affection?
About 20, well, yeah, 20 years afterwards.
All right,
Yeah, they
yes.
never did that.
Oh, okay. All right. And now the
You
other
know.
thing is, I want to talk about the concept of selfishness, to be selfish, right? And this goes to your Buddhist studies and your philosophy. How do you define selfishness or the act of being selfish?
Uh, well, in selfishness is from Buddhism, there is no selfless.
No, right. There's selflessness. No, I agree. So how do you define that Western concept, Jay?
I don't really know. I just do my own thing. With
Right, but did you like? I mean, you were always, yeah, you were in betweener. But like, would you? I never. I mean, would you, if you saw a homeless guy in need, would you give him a couple bucks, or do you just walk over
well,
him?
first of all, let me stop that. I use that as an overall philosophy. But my own personal philosophy was something I heard made my sense. There's many different kinds of Bosconism.
Right.
So I did my own way.
But did you? I never. I mean, I we hung out a bunch. I love you. You're my favorite maternal uncle. But we hung out a bunch. But I don't remember. Did we ever see a homeless person? Did you ever give money to a homeless person that was in need, a beggar? Did you do this as a habit? Give him or her a couple bucks.
I'd give them $5 or something.
You did,
But
yeah, yeah.
I believe, there were other people I would help.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, that's sweet, JB. Yeah, you make me cry. That's sweet. Your father, Louis, would do that. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So how do you like? All right. Well, how's this? Do you consider yourself selfish by Western terms?
Uh, in a way, yes. I wasn't so much selfish, but doing my own way.
Right.
That's selfish, yes.
Okay. Yeah. How about? Do you think your younger sister? Do you think she had selfish tendencies, Carrie?
Uh, Carrie,
Yeah.
she was, she was, she lived very close, to Terry.
No, but
Irene.
but do you think Carrie, your sister, from her birth, you've known her all of her life. Do you think she has?
Yeah, always,
Yeah,
I was different from her.
but do you think she has selfish tendencies? Your baby sister. Do you think she is a Western concept of being selfish?
I really don't know what's Western or not. She just really, she went very close to Rennie.
To Rini, she was close to Rini. Okay. All right, one last question, Unc, and then I bother you all the time. I want you to get some rest. I want to, hang out next month. But how about dreams? Are you still dreaming now when you do sleep? Dreams.
Yeah.
And what do you dream about?
Whatever, it's psychonology and, whatever's up.
Yeah.
You know.
I had a really bizarre one about Carrie yesterday. Usually I don't dream. I haven't dreamt, right, past tense, about your sister for a while, but I dreamt about her. It was bizarre. I can't describe it now, right? Interesting. Do you ever dream about family members, or do you just dream ephemeral, other things?
I remember when I wake up, but I don't remember them that much.
Yeah, you forget it unless you like immediately write it down, right? It vanquishes your mind, right? So anyway, all right, brother, I'm trying my best. It's like Jesus, man, just so tight. But thankfully, I've got my rooms. I told you, my rooms are all paid for. My flights are all paid for. So hopefully I get some coin in my pocket, right? I just need to make it to my fall term here, right? This is after 3 years of the COVID, being forced back to Penis Ellis County, et cetera, et cetera. It finally took its toll, but hopefully, it's the whole world economy hopefully will start getting better here soon, JB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I love you. I'll try ringing you the same time tomorrow. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Take it easy tonight. All right. Get some rest.
Will do.
All right. Love you, buddy. Love you. All right. Bye bye.